And we're fading in, and I think we're live. And once again, welcome all, one and all, to another installment of Illustration with Ink. I am Sir William Fitzpatrick Pottorff, and I would like to thank you all for coming this evening. For we shall be inking tonight the creature from the 1996 movie classic, The Relic. Now, once again, in a very similar fashion to the last week's stream, I did a monster from a movie called The Relic. So here, it's a common theme is coming up now, just in 2 streams, if you can believe it. Could you believe it, Deanna?
I can't believe it.
Once again, I am joined by my co-pilot, my fiance, and art partner, Deanna Burke. Say hi, Deanna.
Hi.
Yeah, I can keep that accent up. Yeah, so once again, thanks for coming out tonight. I will be, as always, I think the stream just cut out.
Yeah, I think you're so, like...
Man, I don't know what's up with the internet.
I'll go ask William.
Yeah, go ask William if he's doing anything extensive. Because, like, you know, this is getting a little ridiculous. I'm just going to wait for it to come back. I don't know what's up. Maybe if I turn off my internet on my phone. I don't know what's up right now. Luckily, I'm, like, recording all this. Oh, okay, I think I'm back. Alright. I see myself kind of moving around. There we go, there we go. Thanks for being patient. While we're trying to figure out the internet issues, Deanna went down. We were suspecting it's Deanna's brother, William. It's just going to cut out again, but maybe not. Who knows? Damn, that is such a bummer. I got a bunch of... man, this stinks. Oh, okay, hold up. We got it back. Alright. Okay. You know, a little technical with the difficulties here. You know what I mean?
So, he's not doing anything super extensive.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's our phones? I have no clue.
I think it's Wi-Fi, dude.
Is it just the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Dude, I have no clue. This is just kind of like frustrating to no end. But internet is real crappy tonight for some reason.
Really?
I don't know why. Like, it is just like... I'm gonna see, like, honestly, folks, I don't want to end the stream before it even started. This sucks, you know? I'm gonna just go ahead... I'm gonna see if, like, maybe turning off my phone's Wi-Fi will do it. Maybe that'll do it, right? I don't know.
Really, you should be plugged into Ethernet.
Maybe that... Yeah, probably right on that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just gonna kind of... Yeah, I'm off again. Dude, this sucks.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, how do we get the Ethernet from, like, we'd have to unplug your computer.
Dad, or you... Well, you're already set up here.
Yeah. I mean, man, like, I'm gonna just keep inking and sort of just go with it. Maybe it'll get better. I just don't know what happened, you know?
Well, do you want to try, like, 15 minutes and 15 minutes go by and we can't get it to work? Do you want to, like, stop?
I mean, I'm down for that. Like, we're gonna, like, see if it works in, like, 15 minutes here. Because I don't know why, but it's just, like, the internet is just so crap right now. It's really frustrating.
It's the Wi-Fi, and I think William noticed the Wi-Fi is so crap right now, too.
Dang, that sucks. I really wanted to ink this thing tonight, too. Honestly, like, if it's, like...
Well, maybe you can save that one for like, we can do a stream over the weekend or something.
I don't know. I don't have time over the weekend. You know how, like, all the stuff I do, you know,
Yeah.
between everything I got planned. This is, like, kind of like my night. It's working in and out. It looks like, I don't know. I'm looking at the stream right now and the kind of like,
Well, it's always going to work better on your system.
yeah. Dang, man, this is, like, terrible. Maybe it's gonna kick in. maybe if I click off my internet stuff, I don't know, because I have a lot of tabs open. I was being yelled at about all the tabs I had open today.
Were ya?
Yes, by Alex Williams of the Slanted Hallway, the head writer and head of HR over at Slanted Hallway. Dude, this sucks. Gonna give it a little bit more time. Man, alright. Well, I might as well just start, I might as well just pop open the ink and just start inking and stuff and seeing, like, who's watching right now? No one, right?
So I'm wondering if this stream is really getting crappy, maybe you should save this drawing for next week?
I
You can do something else?
I guess. I do really want to ink this thing, though. Honestly, like, there's some part, like, I am recording this right now, too, though. So, I think the worst case scenario, this is what I'm thinking. Worst case scenario, I just record it, post it up online, and then just kind of, you know what I mean? Like, just, yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'll just kind of have a thing of, like, okay, sorry the stream didn't work out. Thank you for watching live, but here's still a demo of me inking and stuff and responding to people. Or barely responding. Yeah. Let's just do that, because I really don't want to waste an hour, Because I did prep all this stuff, too, and it's just kind of like, might as well. All right. So, folks, please bear with me with the internet. I promise, like, I'm going to post, like, the full video of this,
It's not even functional here, though.
I would just reload it. Like, I don't know.
I've reloaded it many times.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna, like, yeah, I would even say, like, in the chat, that, like, sorry.
D. Clancy says trying to watch it is laggy.
Sorry, Clancy. Honestly, it's, like, it's real crap tonight. And honestly, thank you for joining in on the live stream. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna just, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna do the thing. And then I guess, like, next week I'm gonna figure out my internet issues or something. I don't know. It's a little ridiculous. Oh man. Well, I'm just gonna start. It's like I'm like 8 minutes in on this thing now. I'm still recording, so that counts for something, right?
Yeah, but I think it will probably be better if you just take it offline. Right now it's offline.
All right.
It's not even.
Maybe if I stop and start again, you think that'll work?
No, I think. Yeah, D. Clancy says the internet seems kind of laggy all around, so maybe it's not just us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Dude, I would just say.
I'm itching. You see me with the ink in my hands right now. You see me, like, just squeezing this bottle of ink with my big old hands.
I mean, ink.
I will ink. I will demo. You do not tell me when I demo and I don't demo.
I just don't know that it would be worth it going live tonight.
I'm trying. Alex is asking me right now if I'm going to draw something or what. I will, okay? We're just figuring out the technical issues. All right, so we're back. Okay.
We are?
It looks like we're back. We're just kind of, it's going to be laggy. I don't know. It's fine. I'm working through it. Okay, I've already poured out the ink, as I said before. As I say every week, I'm using Dr. P.H. Martin's Black Star right here. Waterproof India ink. Show that for the camera right there. Show that for the camera right there. Now.
Your viewers keep popping in and out.
I know, it sucks. It's fine, hon. It's fine. It is what it is. Alright. I got ourselves our Utrecht brush right here. That's fine. Look at that. Not bad. Got our little bit of ink right there. And as always, when we do this, we do opposite side of your dominant hand, okay? So if you're a righty, you start at the left side. If you're a lefty, you start at your right side, and then you ink across. Da. Da. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, and we're just going to start right here. Just get the big shapes. I'm using the big brush right now to get the big contours. There you go. There you go. Defining that form as we go right here. Alright. And we're inking. Here we go. Thank you all for hanging tight with our technical issues, and honestly, we're gonna still have a good stream. We're still gonna have some fun. Hopefully, it will work out. Like people will probably jump on, jump off. I mean,
I guess it's the audio's fine,
the audio's fine.
but the video is lagging.
The video is like okay. So,
Thanks, JP.
Thanks, JP. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, if the audio's fine, then okay, maybe I can explain to folks. I don't know. Like, there's a chance I might just have to repost, because I am recording right now. I'm recording the video separately. So there's a chance I might just have to post that up separately. See what that people in the chat say about that. Once again, Deanna Burke is MVP for co-pilot of streaming. And also co-pilot in my life, a.k.a. co-captain, a.k.a. Pre-wife? What'd you call it?
Ew. That sounds gross.
What's wrong with calling you my pre-wife?
Pre-wife?
Deanna is my pre-wife.
No. What? No.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna...
Oh, you're just gone.
I'm just gone?
Yeah.
Well. Dang, that sucks.
It's disabled.
It's just disabled.
Yeah, you're just not. I don't know if anybody can hear us because now the chat screen. Hey, buddy.
And now we also have rats in the room. Dang, I don't know, man. This stinks.
I'm sorry, bud.
Honestly, this might be our quickest stream yet. Like, honestly, because it's like, if we're not doing, if it's not working, if we're just, our internet is like dead. I mean, that just frickin' sucks, dude. Folks, I might be officially PO'd.
Yeah, it's just coming up now as a video.
Ah, man, that sucks.
And the video is really laggy. It's not even.
Man, so it's not even like streaming right now. I don't know. Well, I might just delete that video then, and then just kind of like say like, hey, sorry, like the stream didn't work out, you know, like, cause why waste the time? Why waste the ink, you know?
Yeah,
So
just keep going.
I'll just keep going.
Do it like a speed painting.
I'll do it like a speed painting. We can still talk. We can still, you know.
Hi, sweetie.
Man, it's always something though. I'll tell you that much. I spent a big chunk of my day just researching and just kind of like I'm on top of everything. I'm promoting this, this, and this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sending out all these emails. I'm getting stuff done. I'm doing as good as I can get, hun. And just this hits, and then it's just like, ah, man.
There's always gonna be something though. You're
Yeah.
Like your whole day is ruined.
No. I just want to blame you for this somehow. I'm just trying to. I'm working my way up to that. Because that's the mature thing to do as a pre-husband.
Pre-husband.
As a pre-husband, talking down to his pre-wife to be.
You know what?
Yeah, Deanna?
Do you want to listen to regular music?
No, because if I'm gonna post it up online anyway, you know.
Well, if you're doing a speed painting, you can overlay it.
But this is fine.
That's just off.
Because I do want to keep the conversation going, you know. Just doing a speed painting would be kind of, you know. Oh, see, I'm getting lost in this thing. I'm just kind of like, I'm a little bummed. I'm a little bummed, folks, that it's not streaming like I want it to be streaming, you know. Which is a huge bummer, you know.
But you're getting into it.
But I'm getting into it. Positive energy. Deanna's ripping some Velcro apart so she can go play with some rats. I'm going to go ahead and just check some, like, I'm going to just double check and see if it is actually streaming still. On my phone, at least.
Right.
Yeah, dude, it's just like 8 minutes and dead. Maybe if I start it up again. Hold up. Maybe, like, stop.
Focus on getting it done.
Okay, start streaming. Okay. Start streaming? I don't know.
I'm so short.
I know you're short, hon. That's how God made you. Bro, man. Dude, this sucks. Ugh. Well, probably the shortest stream ever I did on that one. But, hey, it is what it is. I'll just, you know what? I'll post up the, I'll just hit stop streaming right now. And I'll just kind of like,
Just do your work, bud.
Don't tell me what to do, lady. I'm doing me. And I'm doing me just fine.
Man, these rats are stinky. There's a bunch of stinky rats.
We have a bunch of stinky rats in the studio. It's fine, you know. They're adorable. They're lovely little creatures.
Very stinky.
No, don't bring up the stink, okay? We're still recording, Deanna.
Don't eat my shoe.
Don't talk about how the rats are eating our shoes. It's fine. Rats don't eat shoes.
Gee, they love shoes.
They love them, but they love to wear them, not eat them. All right, Deanna.
Just chasing them around.
Well, that's just fun. You really kind of ducked out of like being a co-pilot here to go play with some rats. That's Deanna. That's Deanna's Burke's work ethic right there, folks. She just likes to go rat around. Once again, see, here's my issue. I'm just getting lost in like these details right now when I really should be hitting the big parts of this piece, you know? With the brush. When you use a big brush, you got to be using the big aspects of the painting right there. So like a big aspects of the piece you're working on. And that's what I'm not doing. I'm getting, once again, in the nitty-gritty of the details here.
Serenity's in heat. She's like 90 years old.
Aw. Well, no one can see that, honey, so, you know.
Well, yeah, but nobody can see me.
But they can hear you.
Yeah.
So,
What's wrong with that?
there's a lot of things wrong with that.
She loves it. Oh, you're so cute.
In any case, yeah, so we're doing all right here. As you can see, I'm just hitting this spot right here. I'm trying to get all the big spots, you know. You see the spots in here. Once again, when I drew this, I kind of for the purposes of the demo, I went as quickly as possible just to kind of like, oh yeah, just flesh out, cuz ultimately I know what I want to do with the ink, so I'm just going to like kind of just work it out. There you go. This is looking pretty good. Very similar. Oh, Anthony is now, oh, you know what? Hold up. He's actually messaging me some, like, Use my backpack to set up the camera and the frame rate right. I did, you know what? I fucking did change up the frame rate on my, you know, the resolution on my camera. I wonder if that messed with it.
It might have.
Oh, God. Okay, hold up. Maybe I can save this. If I just change those settings back, because I was like, oh, it looks so much clearer. Okay.
Maybe find an in-between?
Yeah, maybe. Hold up. I'm just going to set it back to its original settings, because it was fine before. Custom. Yeah, I see. Yeah, default. Okay. Okay. So let's see if that works. I'm hoping that works. Maybe I turn it on. Turn it off. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm gonna try one more time. Please, Lord Satan. Let's see if that worked. I'm hoping this works, folks. No, it doesn't frickin' work.
It's just a day, bud.
What's that?
It's just for today. It's not permanent.
I know. It's just kind of like a bummer. I was just kind of really hoping that, it would pay off, but it is what it is. I'm just going to keep thinking then and just kind of like commentate on that. If you're wondering if you're coming in on the video right now, where I'm at, it's, what was it? This piece, what can I say? What can I say about the movie The Relic? Very similar to that thing of The Ritual. That's what I was starting out by saying. Except one key difference, where it's like The Ritual is a slow boil of a movie to a really cool monster, and it's kind of it's a good payoff. You're kind of like, oh, okay, that's like, perfect. At times it's a little like, oh, where is this going? And then it like when that monster shows up, you're like, whoa, this movie's awesome. The Relic is very similar in that thing of like, oh, that's a cool monster. Only issue is the actual movie is kind of rough. It's what could be said about that? It is like I remember watching it too as a kid, just being like, oh, this is going to be a cool monster movie, and it really takes forever to get there. And I do remember, maybe it is worth a rewatch, but I always do feel like, last time I even tried to rewatch this movie, it was kind of like, a hit or miss. And it was a cool concept, too. It was very, like, sci-fi, kind of like the whole thing of, what was it? It's one of those like plots that like, oh yeah, like it would show up in a weird fiction like pulp novel, or like magazine back in the day, where it's like the jungle, the guy brings back a certain sort of enzyme that hyper mutates whatever it touches and stuff, or whatever infects. So it turns the guy who discovered it into this horrific monster, which is a cool monster for sure, but it just is like, that movie just never really quite gets going, and it's just kind of, it's kind of dumb. I don't know, but that's my real quick review of The Relic, which So I'm not sure if it's a go check it out. It's definitely for me one of those things that I'm going to have to revisit after this too, because I really do want to revisit The Ritual now, because I was like, oh yeah, like so many people came out of the woodwork talking about like how they love that movie, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I really should rewatch that now. Because I do wonder if it really was just for that end sequence, or it's like, oh, am I missing the kind of like, will I have more appreciation for it now that I know where it's going? And I think I did talk about that last week, but still, a lot of people love The Ritual, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I really guess I should, check it out. Apart from that, I'm trying to think what else this week. Unfortunately, like, movies-wise, I'm kind of out of it. I've been really just kind of working, like, nonstop, doing stuff for Stream of Blood, doing stuff for Slanted Hallway, writing a lot of scripts, what have you. Trying to get all my ducks in a row as far as that's concerned, especially with like my e-commerce kind of site. I'm trying to figure out really like the most economical way to sell prints without having to, buy a whole inventory. So I'm exploring those options as we speak, but that said, it's just been a busy week. I haven't really even rewatched any of the television like I've really wanted to watch. The one thing we have been doing, which is pretty fun actually, is we have been rewatching Breaking Bad from the start. And I know it's like we kind of are jumping around from series to series. I think this one might stick because, Deanna never finished it. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm also finding myself, I forgot how important and how intense of a series that was, especially when I was in high school watching it. I realized, like, oh yeah, that probably was the last great television show I watched from and stuck with it. and you watched it while it premiered. Because now that's just completely gone. We live in a different world. We live in a 2020 post-COVID. It's like, we're not the end times, folks, but it sort of feels like it. But that said, like, yeah, it's not the same. It's not. You almost have like too many options with television nowadays, and it's all instantaneous. Where it's like back in the day, they made you beg for it, So I like both. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of like I can't knock one or the other. I do like having access to all these shows at once. I'm kind of doing that right now with like like I love Lovecraft Country, but I do want to wait for the series to kind of come out so I can just binge the whole thing. Admittedly. Yeah, it's like, I know HBO, like, I like they still premiere everything live on TV, like, that's important to me. I do like, I heard they were doing that with, like, The Boys, that Amazon Prime show that they were doing weekly. They were premiering it weekly and stuff, and it's like, that's kind of cool, and I'm glad that they're doing that, But that said, it's like, I don't know. I do just enjoy the option of, like, what's the word? Sorry, I'm just checking again to see if it is still streaming live or not. And it doesn't look like it is, which, sucks. Because this is also, like, I think the most views I've had in a while.
But it'll be fine next week.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. It's fine. On camera?
Yeah.
So people think I'm compassionate and stuff?
I mean, whatever you want them to do.
I think they will appreciate me as a human being if they see me with a living animal.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's a yes. Might as well bring up the rat and I'll pet it while I just kind of ink this a little bit more. There's a lot of ink on that brush, so I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can get as much of it off as possible. Here you go. I have had my back turned this whole time, so I don't know which rat Deanna is going to bring out. So that's exciting. Oh, let me see. Oh, and it's Way, everybody. Hello, Way. Bring her closer. Yes. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Oh, look at that rat.
No, she's not. She's like, I'm camera shy.
The rat is rather camera shy, folks. I don't know what to say about that. Alright. We're doing pretty good so far.
Hey,
What's happening?
I was just seeing if she had a scab on her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just like this scratch. And then she went,
Wah, wah, wah. That's a typical rat noise, folks. And I would know. I'm the original rat man. So, there's that. Oh well. Let's see here. I'm just gonna try and get as much of this ink off this brush right now. And then just kind of like, because honestly, at this rate, I've been going for 30 minutes. You know, I'd rather do this live. I'm gonna post this up, you know, so you can see it all, warts and all. I'm sorry, like everybody who tried to tune in live. I did get a few questions, mainly from Alex Williams. Actually, all from Alex Williams. Rather annoying of him. He should know not to bother me. Anyway, just kidding. I love you, Alex. That said, honestly, I really wish this had gone better, but hey, technical issues aside, you know, it's still getting recorded. I'm still going to post it up. And, hey, people, thank you for still coming in and stuff. I'm going to apologize in advance and tell you, like, sorry, my internet's kind of crap right now, but hey, next time will be better. I'm always trying to make this thing better, you know. Once again, you can check out my artwork on my Instagram at Pottorff. Check me out on Twitter at Will Pottorff Art. Check me out on my website, willpottorff.com. Check out The Slanted Hallway. It's a podcast that I write, act, produce. What else do I do for that show? I do artwork for that show, too, the thing I'm doing right now. Along with, like, Alex Williams, Dan Butler, go check it out anywhere you get podcast. Check out Stream of Blood, Jared Logan's Stream of Blood. I've got a bunch of artwork on there. Love those guys. Check out Deanna's art at Deanna Burke Art on Instagram. Honestly, I will be back next week, and hopefully I'm going to resolve some of these issues, But honestly, as always, thanks for watching, folks. I do appreciate your patience with my technology issues. Have a good life. Well, actually, see you next week, folks. I love you all.